Right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Straight Talk with Stevie Mack. Doc's Block. I'm Brother Doc, your host, aka Stevie Mack. And today I am with a dear friend of mine. I consider him a mentor and also a trailblazer. He's doing incredible work. He started out as a pastor, so he's definitely got the gospel. Then he morphed into a playwright, actor, singer, now and director. And now he's into the world of film. How you doing? I'm talking about the one and only Chad Lawson Cooper. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man of God. That's quite nice of you to say all of those nice things.
Oh, please.
You got to send me your direct deposit.
No, all true, all true. So listen, Rev. Like we talked in the last time you were here. You explained your journey, right? And today we're gonna streamline and focus on a couple of things. First of all, I gotta congratulate you. Justice on Trial. It came out Independence Day, so-called Independence Day, right? 4th of July, and a brilliant film about reparations. Now it's on Amazon Prime. Can you just talk about a little about that before we go to the next project?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, as you know, Justice on Trial is a movie really about social justice. It explains the then and now, and also what we need to be in the future. Deals with reparations. It also deals with the blatant injustices that's done every day to Black Americans. Systemic racism, financial deprivation, the lack of the educational system when it comes to Blacks. I mean, it just deals with a whole gamut of things, and it's I would like to say it's the only movie of its kind that's out. Maybe even before its time, but it's here. It's available on Amazon Prime. You can rent it there. You can rent it on Vimeo. And then you can rent it from the website, justiceontrialthemovie.com.
Nice.
And let's get the word out continually.
Yes.
About this because it's educating us as a people. So
Definitely.
Very proud of this project. And Doc, you were in the stage play version of it in New York.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, man. And there's still nothing like the stage play version of it too. They're two different, totally. They're the same, but they're totally different at the same time.
Totally. Because, right, the message is on point. The message from the play, which I had the pleasure of being in, thought it was brilliant. But then to see it transferred, if you will, to the medium of cinema or film, I still think the message was just as strong. I saw a couple of modifications, but I was like, oh my God, I still love that it's on message. Of course, I like the way that you did it in the sense that it wasn't just a filmed version of the play, but it was actually a movie and with a soundtrack and with with your lovely wife doing the Harriet Tubman and your son doing the Emmett Till and just the whole reenactment of Black Wall Street. I just said, oh wow, even the Mega Evers, like every part was so. I was like, oh wow, this is really incredible in terms of the way it was synced visually. Right. Like in the play, you're gonna have to use your imagination. I still thought the play was brilliant, downright brilliant. But just to see, well, now you got two landmarks you could be proud of. You got the play, and now you got the film. And I encourage you, viewers out there, subscribers, please support this man's film. It's timely. Everybody's talking about this racial reckoning in our nation. Well, this man was writing about it before all of this stuff really exploded. And it's unfortunate because this is the type of stuff that's been going on, it seems like, since the birth of this nation, right? So, so I know that you're on the pulse. Now, Rev, so now I'm like, man, will this guy ever slow down? So now I see you're involved in another film, but this time it seems you're coming with the legendary Harry Lennox, iconic actor who played the late, great Adam Clayton Powell, for those of you who don't know. Great. Yes. Played in, of course, one of my personal favorite, Robert Townsend, The Five Heartbeats, as Dresser. Now I see he's a film producer and you're partnered with him. Can you talk about that partnership, if you will?
Well, that's a great question. We were both involved in a movie going on 2 years ago entitled Canal Street.
Oh,
and,
okay.
and we happened to meet up there, and we talked a little bit.
Wow.
And but we've known about each other because I went to FAMU, his wife went to FAMU, and my wife went to FAMU, and my wife was over the court,
Okay.
Miss FAMU rather, and his wife was Miss FAMU, and so we all knew each other from that. So when we actually did the with Justice on Trial, the movie was in AMC theaters um, back in February. We were
Mm-hmm.
doing um, certain premieres across the country,
Mm-hmm.
and my wife called up his wife, whose name is Gina, by the way,
Okay.
and said, we're gonna, the premiere, the New York premiere is gonna be on such and such a date. You should come. And she said, okay, I'll come. Me and my husband, and so they ended up coming, and we ended up going out to eat afterwards and talking about uh, this particular film, Revival, the movie
Uh-huh.
that he had been working on for a couple of years.
Gotcha.
And I said, well, send it to me. Let me look at it. As I was in Atlanta at the time, I flew to Atlanta the week after, and I was working on um, some filming down there. And I saw the movie, the product. I called him. I was like, man, this is super dope. I've never seen a movie with depicting a black Jesus with
Mm-hmm.
predominantly black actors
Mm-hmm.
and with such quality.
Wow.
And because we see the Jesus movies, the Moses movie,
Yeah.
and all of that, but that's all white people.
Yep.
Passion of Christ.
Yep.
But this movie was excellently done. And it's not a cheap movie. You can just tell that there's a
Yeah.
lot of thought was put into it. And I was like, man, this is awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to be involved in helping, with this movie
Sure.
in some capacity. And so I was brought on as a producer with this particular film. And then so from there, we just started saying, well, let's create Christian content,
Mm-hmm.
quality Christian content, because that's something we're really missing. We don't have enough of it.
Yeah.
And so that's how he and I just kind of merged up and got started. And Holly Carter is a part of what we're doing. And if you don't know who Holly Carter is, she's the producer of the Clark Sisters movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And that was big on the Lifetime channel, correct?
yep,
Excellent film.
the
Yeah.
biggest movie ever
Yeah.
watched on the Lifetime channel.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's so and so we're working with different other people that's a part of it. Uh, a dude named having a senior moment, Doc.
It's okay. It happened. It
Pa-
happened.
Paul Gordine.
Okay.
Um, he's on our team, and so we're just all working together and creating the next project that we have is the Book of Ruth, which is a love story
Yeah.
with Boaz
Wow.
and Ruth.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be epic.
And a black, I'm assuming a black cast, as you said.
Of course, of course.
Wow, man.
It's all about that.
Wow, man. So Rev, I'm excited. We're gonna talk about this Sunday as well, but I just want to talk about the cast. So I know about the production journey, but this is sounds like an all-star cast. I mean, Mally Music is playing Jesus Christ. I saw Shaka Khan. Can you tell us some more of the stars of this all-star film?
Sure. Kenny Lattimore
Uh,
plays Lazarus. Um, you have Bo Williams. Those of you who may not remember Bo Williams, but he was a star on Star Search years ago.
yeah,
You
yeah,
remember him?
yes.
Yeah. Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child.
Wow.
Wendy Raquel Williams
Steve
from
Harvey Show, The Game.
she's phenomenal.
Yeah, man.
Elisa from what's the spinoff show?
Oh, different world.
Different world. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Kima from In Living Color.
Wow.
Kia rather. And I mean, you name it, it just goes on and on and on. It's just too many to name. Molly Music.
No.
Molly Music plays Jesus.
Plays Jesus, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, man. So Rev, I got a text. I was humbled and honored. Apparently we're having a big
virtual showing.
Virtual movie premiere, Revival the movie. I'm one of the hosts with I'm gonna get to converse with you and Mr. Lennox. Can you tell people what's going down this Sunday?
Absolutely. This Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, T.
We're gonna do a virtual showing of it. And so we need everyone to go to revivalthemovie.com and look for Reverend Doctor's link. You'll see it. It talks about the radio show and everything. Just click on that link and you can order the movie. It's only $9.99.
$9.99.
Not even $10. And you're not renting or just renting this. I think I think I'm correct. I think it's a purchase.
Wow.
But if it's a rental, it would be a 30-day rental.
Okay.
So, so you can watch it more than once. The music is slamming.
Yeah.
With Molly Music, and we spend more than $10 on iced tea.
Yeah.
So to invest in somebody that's invested, millions of dollars into the kingdom, trying to create quality entertainment for us to enjoy.
Totally.
It's an investment, and it's the Book of John. It's Bible, so you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong with that.
I love the Lazarus part.
Oh man.
When he gets up, and actually now, even though Holly Carter produced the Clark Sisters movie, Holly Carter is a great singer herself.
Right.
She's singing on that particular segment in the movie Mary Don't You Weep, killing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
This Sunday, 3 p.m.
3 p.m. And then afterward, we're gonna do a Q&A at 5 p.m.
Nice.
And we'll get you the web page that'll be on. It'll be on Facebook, probably either on the Chad Cooper Plays and Movies, or it'll be on Revival, the movie Facebook page. And then so we'll be hosting a Q&A. We can talk about the movie, for about an hour, just have a little fun.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm honored. I'm excited. I'm gonna have my popcorn. We gotta have our popcorn. Some of the popcorn, it's plural, but I'm looking forward to it because I think it's so needed, Rev. I mean, it's African perspective, black people who I agree there were no photographs back then, but if we're gonna go by scripture, it's a little more accurate than what we've been seeing, right?
Yeah. Well,
I'm excited about that.
And say his hair was like lamb wool.
That's right. That's right. That's what it says. Yeah. And then not to knock out my other brothers and sisters of the Christian faith, but it's a Christian story. And if you love Jesus, like I just saw a film about Esther, right? Yeah. And it was a white cast, but I love the message. None the same. It was all the same. It was still a great message. So I encourage my white brothers and sisters, don't be discouraged because it's about the color. Do it like we did. It's the content. We family. Especially if that's your faith, come out and check it out. So I'm excited, Rev.
Give us that same respect.
Give that same respect, especially because it's a little more accurate. I'm just going by Bible.
That's true.
Don't turn away because of the color, but tune in because of the content, and you might learn something. You're going to definitely be entertained. So and uplifted, right? Because it's not just about entertainment.
Absolutely.
Man, well, I'm excited. I know you're a busy man. Any parting words you want to say to the viewers out there, Rev?
Well, man, I hope when we do the Q&A Sunday that you have a little spoken word put together
Oh yeah, no, don't get me started, man. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, man. We miss you in New York, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, I love you guys. I'm out here in the backyard, but hopefully all this stuff will die down. I can't wait to see and I'm glad to connect. Thank God for technology. But
I know, right, man? So we could be anywhere at the same time now.
Exactly.
Like God, I'm not present.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Rev, for the opportunity. Thank you for the moment to stop and chat with the people. And for you viewers out there, Revival, the movie, just like Reverend Cooper just said, we could be all over the world, but we can tune in and share this moment together. Let's support this film. Let's support the message, and let's have a good time. Right, Rev?
Yes, sir. We appreciate it, man. Love you, man.
I love you more, brother.
All right, tell the family I say, hey.
Do the same for me. All right, Rev.
All right, my friend.
This man has committed no crime.
You equate yourself with God.
Do you believe in the Father?
Yes, Lord, I do believe.
What would you have us do with this man, Jesus?
Father, let this cup pass from me. Let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done. Not my will, hey, but your will be done. Not my will, oh, but your will be done.